Preview: Manchester City vs Luton Town. Prediction, team news, lineups, Premier League, Game Week 33. Team news and probable lineups. Man City's team news. In the intricate web of Premier League team dynamics, Manchester City's Pep Guardiola faces a potential setback as he braces for their upcoming league clash. With the absence of stalwarts Kyle Walker and Nathan Ake, who were notably absent from the squad's recent sojourn to face Real Madrid in Spain, their presence in the next fixture remains doubtful. Adding to the injury woes, the mercurial Phil Foden's status hangs in the balance following his late withdrawal against Los Blancos due to a nagging knock. On a brighter note for the citizens, midfield maestro Kevin De Bruyne, who missed the previous encounter due to illness, is anticipated to reclaim his rightful place in the lineup, providing a much-needed boost. Moreover, Guardiola can breathe a sigh of relief as none of his charges currently face the peril of suspension or card accumulation. Luton's team news. In the Luton camp, manager Edwards has admirably steered his side through a tumultuous period marred by injuries, culminating in a commendable victory in their latest outing. Nonetheless, the injury bug continues to gnaw at their squad depth, depriving them of key personnel. The absence of Elijah Adebayo, Tom Lockyer, Marvelous Nakamba, Chidozie Ogbena, Albert Sambi-Lokonga, and Amari Bell has left a noticeable void in their ranks. Despite these adversities, Luton's indomitable spirit shines through as they valiantly navigate the challenges posed by the injury crisis, showcasing resilience in the face of adversity. Data analysis. In the high-stakes arena of Premier League showdowns, Luton Town finds themselves adrift, having suffered defeat in their past 3 away skirmishes. An alarming trend indeed for the travelling troupe. Meanwhile, the formidable Manchester City, a titanic force on their home turf, have etched an impressive statistic into the annals of football lore. A staggering 23% of their goal-scoring prowess materializes between the pivotal minutes of 61 to 75. But let's not forget the valiant efforts of Luton Town, who, despite their recent tribulations, exhibit a tenacious spirit in the dying embers of matches, as evidenced by their 37% goal-scoring surge in the 76 to 90-minute window. Manchester City, the undisputed juggernauts of recent times, stand tall, unscathed in their last 26 battles, a feat that extends to a remarkable 42 consecutive home encounters without tasting the bitter sting of defeat. Contrastingly, Luton Town languish in a winless streak spanning 11 fixtures, with their woes compounded by a trio of consecutive away losses. As the tale of the tape unfolds, Manchester City's fortress remains impregnable, having failed to concede in 15 out of 16 home fixtures this season. Conversely, Luton Town's away endeavours have faltered, finding the back of the net in a mere 25% of their Premier League travels. In the realm of goal-scoring prowess, Erling Haaland emerges as Manchester City's talisman, boasting a formidable tally of 19 strikes, while Elijah Adebayo shoulders the burden for Luton Town with a respectable 9-goal haul. Assisting the offensive charge, Julian Alvarez orchestrates proceedings for Manchester City with a league-leading 8 assists, while Alfie Doughty showcases his playmaking prowess with 6 crucial setups for Luton Town. However, amidst the glories, caution is warranted, as disciplinary concerns loom large. Rodri's indiscipline sees him lead the charge in yellow cards for Manchester City with 8 cautions, closely followed by Issa Kabore's 7 transgressions for Luton Town. In a cruel twist of fate, Luton Town's defensive resolve crumbles, conceding in each of their past 12 encounters, a harrowing statistic that underscores their defensive frailties. As the halftime whistle beckons, Manchester City assert their dominance, seizing the initiative in 50% of their clashes, while Luton Town lag behind with a modest 26% success rate. Reflecting on past encounters, Manchester City emerges triumphant, having emerged victorious in their previous meeting, dismantling Luton Town with a resounding 4-goal margin. Crucially, when Manchester City sees an early advantage, their victory seems all but assured, clinching triumph in an overwhelming 88% of matches. Conversely, Luton Town's prospects dwindle when trailing away from home, clinching victory in a mere 12% of encounters. In the grand narrative of Premier League supremacy, Manchester City's dominance looms large, eclipsing Luton Town with an imperious display of superiority. In summary, Manchester City's recent form eclipses that of Luton Town, underscored by their prolific goal-scoring exploits, averaging 2.49 goals per home encounter, compared to Luton Town's modest 1.26 goals on their travels.